Sturgeon has set out plans to reform council tax by increasing the amount paid by those in the most expensive houses and giving extra help to those struggling to pay. The changes will be brought in next year if the SNP wins the Holyrood election in May. Let's speak to our Scotland political editor, Brian Taylor. And was this what was expected?
It's in some ways a change of policy, the end of a change of policy for the SNP. Let's look at what stays. The council tax stays, 8 bands of housing stay. What's going to change? The top 4 bands will pay more under the SNP proposals, raising some £100 million to be spent on schools. What also changes is by next year, it'll be the end of a 9-year freeze in the council tax in Scotland. After that, councils will be able to increase the tax by 3%. As I say, this is the final phase in a long, slow retreat from the SNP's previous position of a local income tax. They insist they've got the balance right. They insist it's a fairer scheme for people in Scotland. Their opponents dissent. Labour say it is a betrayal of a previous policy. The Liberal Democrats say it's timid and insulting. The Conservatives take a different tack. They say that perhaps some of the changes are welcome, but they say that those increases for the upper bands may be simply too high and may give Scotland the image of being a high-tax country.
Brian, thank you. And finally, the astronaut Scott Kelly has returned to Earth this morning after setting a record for